Hello, it's Neil Ball, your online marketing coach from www.workwithneilball.com. I'm going to talk about how to sleep your way to success. At the end of this presentation, I'll introduce something that has helped many people to achieve success in their lives. If you're wanting a way of improving your life by training and educating yourself, or by running a home business, but you're struggling to find time to fit it into your busy life because you're having to also do a job each day and spend time with your family, it is possible to free at least 45 days extra time each year to allow you to do what you need to do. There are 24 hours in a day, and a lot of people waste a lot of this time watching the TV or sleeping. I'm going to show you how you can sleep less to free up some time. A lot of people will try to get 8 hours sleep a night, so you're awake for 16 hours a day to do whatever you need to do each day. What you need to do is learn to sleep faster and reduce the amount of time that you sleep each night by at least 2 hours. I'll now show you how much time this frees up in your life. It's quite surprising. So 2 hours a day extra time awake to commit to pursuing your goals to become successful. Over a year, or 365 days, that is a total of 730 hours. If you break that down into days, based on your current awake time of 16 hours, then by dividing 730 hours by 16 hours, that gives 45.625 days. This is how many extra days a year you have to pursue your goals. If you look at this on a monthly basis, it's just under 4 days a month. The actual number is 3.8 days. Another way of looking at it is over a working lifetime of 45 years. You'll gain an extra 2,025 days, which is an extra 5.5 extra years awake. On a weekly basis, you gain an extra 14 hours of productive awake time, which compared to your normal awake hours is almost 1 extra day a week. You can't afford to sleep. You may be thinking, but you need 8 hours a night or whatever you currently have. I used to think that, and then I realised how much time I was wasting asleep. One thing that a lot of successful people and business leaders have in common is that they don't spend unnecessary time sleeping each day. In many cases, they only sleep 4 to 6 hours a night with no catch-up at the weekends. Successful people who are known to do this include Arnold Schwarzenegger, Margaret Thatcher, the late ex-British Prime Minister, Martha Stewart, Indra Nooyi, I can't pronounce the surname, the CEO of PepsiCo, and the list goes on. One of the secrets of success for a lot of successful people is being willing to do the things that normal people are not prepared to do, which includes foregoing sleep. The early bird catches the worm, as the old saying goes, giving successful people the opportunity to work longer and still have a life. Experts agree that most people can survive comfortably on 4 hours to 6 hours sleep a night. I have deliberately restricted the number of hours that I sleep to about 5 to 6 hours a night. When I first started doing this, it was not easy to do, and it took some time to get used to it. During this time, I made a new friend, coffee, which aided this process. Over a period of time, my body has adapted, and I now sleep quicker. Often, I'll wake up before my alarm clock goes off in the morning. What I have found is that when I go to bed, I do fall to sleep straight away, and I sleep all the way through. It seems that I get a more intense sleep, which is why I said I sleep faster. I discovered the ability to sleep faster without knowing of the research that I'm going to tell you about, but I know that this works. I have seen many people exist on reduced levels of sleep. In my late teens and early 20s, I used to work in the nightclub industry, and I used to see quite a number of people working 5 nights a week and working until 2 a.m, getting home at 3 a.m, and then they would have a full-time job during the day as well. So they were able to exist on 4 to 5 hours sleep a night. In researching this video, I read into this more, and I found that there doesn't seem to be a lot of studies that have been done on this. Although there is one study that suggests that sleep training is possible. This study also suggested that you need to have a healthy lifestyle, and you need to eat healthy food, and you need to keep fit and be psychologically motivated. People who eat junk food, watch TV all day, and are unmotivated need more sleep, an unexpected reality, but the empirical evidence of many successful people and myself does support this. The people who are less motivated, with the least efficient lifestyles, are also less efficient at sleeping and waste more time doing it. Another study in the Journal of Psychophysiology suggested that we can adapt to restricted sleep. In their study, they monitored a group of people who normally slept 8 hours a night for a year. They all started with 8 hours sleep a night and then gradually reduced by 30 minutes at a time. So they reduced to 7.5 hours a night for a few weeks. Then they reduced to 7 hours a night for a few weeks. Then to 6.5 hours a night for a few weeks, and so on. During this entire process of gradually reducing the sleep each night, everyone in the study maintained wake-up times each morning, which is very important to optimise and maintain sleep quality. The results were that as the sleep was reduced, the time spent in the light sleep phase of sleep was also reduced. The time spent in the REM phase of sleep was reduced significantly. At the same time, even with reduced sleep each night, the amount of time in the deep sleep phase was increased. If you know anything about sleep, this is referred to as stage 3 and stage 4 of sleep. At the end of the sleep study, all of the natural 8-hour sleeper participants were allowed to sleep as much as they wanted to. All of them then slept 1 to 2 hours less than they had before the study started, when they slept 8 hours a night. Even a year after the study had concluded, the majority of those who took part continued to sleep for less time than they had before they trained their body to sleep for less time. A few things to bear in mind when you do this is that it does take 7 to 10 days for your body to adjust to each sleep level drop. Also, when most people got below 5.5 hours sleep, they suffered from severe fatigue and reduced efficiency. Most people were able to easily work on 6 hours a night each day. And the other thing to bear in mind is also make sure that you keep fit and eat healthy foods when you sleep faster. By freeing up the extra time in your life, you can pursue your goals for you and your family so that you can do what you want when you want to. It might be the case that you already know what you're going to do with the extra time that you've gained from sleeping faster. Or maybe you just know that you want to change your life for you and your family, but you don't know quite how to do it. Or maybe you don't want to make the first step because you're afraid that you might do it wrong. You just know that you and your family deserve a better lifestyle than you have at present. So what is holding you back from living your dreams and making the difference that you want to? To get to where you want to get to, you need to upgrade your thinking so you can release your inner greatness. If you consider for a moment that your own best thinking has got you to where you are in your life right now, you may not be where you want to be, and you may feel stuck and unable to improve your current position. The truth is that you're also stuck where you are because of your own best thinking. No matter what anyone may tell you, you were born to be an achiever. You have an innate ability to achieve your goals hidden deep within you, but the constraints of society may well have conditioned you to leave them behind and deal with other priorities first. Now is the time to revisit those suppressed dreams and for you to realise that you have the power to make them a reality. The mindset training and education that I have for you will put you closer to those goals one step at a time. So as I said, you need to upgrade your thinking. Obviously, everything that you need to know can't be taught in a short video like this one. You need to go through the right training. You also need to get the right information, and you need to upgrade your thinking to get to where you want to get to. Then, more importantly, you have to take the concepts and you have to make things happen by taking action. I have some information and training for you that can help you with this. As well as this, I also have an opportunity that will allow you to create an online business to help you get to your goals using an online business. Obviously, I can't guarantee that you'll be successful. No one can do that. After all, you might not follow the system. However, the system that I'm talking about is something that many people like you have managed to follow and create a better lifestyle so that they're able to do the things that they want to do when they want to do them with who they want to do them with. If you don't make a decision about how you're going to live, then you've already made a decision that you don't want it. If you're ready to unleash your full potential and dream bigger than ever before, plus If you're ready to discover a way you can achieve your goals with a group of like-minded people, then go to www.workwithneilball.com/take action. And when you get there, enter your email address and follow the instructions and sign up for the offer. When you've done that, let me know and I'll arrange to have a free 20-minute call with you to plan your personal development training and your online marketing future success. You'll also receive an email with my contact information. Just send me a friend request on Skype. Again, to get started today, go to www.workwithneilball.com/take action. I look forward to speaking to you soon.